So there we were at the annual family reunion, hosted this year at my cousin Jenny's house, which is known for its notoriously confusing layout. You see, Jenny's house is like a labyrinth designed by an architect with a fondness for practical jokes, doors leading to nowhere, staircases that end in walls, and a bathroom that can only be accessed through a closet. But this year, Jenny decided to add a garden with a fiesta theme, complete with a rainbow piñata hanging from the old oak tree. My family, always game for a bit of fun, was excited to take a swing at it, especially Uncle Bob, who had already enjoyed several rounds of tequila. The party was in full swing, with salsa music blaring, kids running around with sticky popsicles, and Aunt Linda introducing her new boyfriend, Greg, to the family. Greg was trying to fit in, despite wearing sunglasses indoors and having the uncanny ability to talk for hours about artisanal cheeses. Meanwhile, Uncle Bob was gearing up for his turn at the piñata, blindfold in place and stick at the ready. The crowd cheered as he took a few practice swings, and then, somehow, he veered off course, heading straight for Aunt Linda and Greg, who were standing suspiciously close to the piñata's designated danger zone. In what can only be described as a slapstick comedy unfolding in real life, Uncle Bob mistook Greg for the piñata. Perhaps it was the colorful shirt Greg was wearing, or maybe it was the tequila talking, but before anyone could stop him, Bob was swinging wildly, shouting something about getting all the candy. Greg, understandably flustered, tried to dodge with the grace of a gazelle but ended up tripping over the garden hose, falling into the inflatable kiddie pool with an impressive splash. The kids, thinking this was an elaborate game, started to cheer, and somehow, the garden hose ended up spraying everyone with water, turning the backyard into a slippery, chaotic mess. After the chaos subsided and we managed to untangle Aunt Linda from the garden hose, Greg stood up, dripping wet but with a good-natured smile. Aunt Linda, ever the diplomat, tried to ease the situation by saying, "Well, at least no one can say our family gatherings are dull." Wiping the water from his sunglasses, Greg joked, "I guess I should have expected some kind of initiation, but I thought it would involve more conversation and less concussions." Uncle Bob, still holding the stick, shrugged and said with a grin, "Hey, at least you got to meet the whole family in record time. Turns out, you really are a hit."